Anwaarul Haq Kakar was sworn in as the 8th interim Prime Minister of Pakistan. He was administered oath by President Arif Alvi in a ceremony held at the Aiwan-e-Sadr in Islamabad, which coincided with the Independence Day.
किसी शख्स को बिलावास्ता या बिलवास्ता
और ये कि मैं किसी शख्स को बिला वास्ता या बिल वास्ता
किसी ऐसे मामले की इत्तला न दूंगा,
किसी ऐसे मामले की न इतला दूंगा,
न इसे जाहिर करूंगा,
न इसे जाहिर करूंगा,
जो बहैसियत वजीर आज़म पाकिस्तान
जो बहैसियत वज़ीर आज़म पाकिस्तान
मेरे सामने गौर के लिए पेश किया जाएगा
मेरे सामने गौर के लिए पेश किया जाएगा
या मेरे इल्म में आएगा,
या मेरे इल्म में आएगा, बजुज़
जबकि बहैसियत वजीर आज़म
जबकि बहैसियत वज़ीर आज़म
अपने फ़राइज़ की कमा हक़ हूँ
अपने फ़राइज़ की कमा हक़ हो
अंजाम दही के लिए ऐसा करना ज़रूरी हो।
अंजाम दही के लिए ऐसा करना ज़रूरी हो।
अल्लाह ताला मेरी मदद और रहनुमाई फरमाए।
अल्लाह ताला मेरी मदद और रहनुमाई फरमाए।
आमीन।
आमीन।
The oath-taking ceremony was attended by Chief Army Staff Asim Munir, Chairman Joint Chiefs of Staff Committee General Nadeem Raza, Naval Chief Admiral Amjad Khan Niazi, ISI Chief Lieutenant General Nadeem Anjum, and former Prime Minister Shehbaz Sharif. After taking oath, Kakar also met officials of the armed forces and shook hands with them. He was also presented with the Guard of Honor later at the Prime Minister's house. Pakistan is celebrating 76 years of independence today with patriotic zeal and fervour, with commemorative ceremonies being held in cities across the country. The day dawned with a 31-gun salute in Islamabad and a 21-gun salute in the provincial headquarters. A change of guard ceremonies were also held in Mazar-e-Qaid in Karachi and Mazar-e-Iqbal in Lahore. A flag hoisting ceremony was also held at Convention Centre in Islamabad, where President Dr. Arif Alvi was the chief guest, while Senate Chairman Sadiq Zanjani and National Assembly Speaker Raja Pervez Ashraf were also in attendance. Addressing the ceremony, President Alvi called for Quaid-e-Azam Muhammad Ali Jinnah's message of unity, faith and discipline to be truly followed. He expressed confidence that Pakistan could become a developed country in a few years.
Quaid-e-Azam ने फरमाया था, यूनिटी, फेथ एंड डिसिप्लिन, इत्तेहाद, तंजीम और ईमान, ये चीज़ें हैं जो कौम को बनाती हैं। इसके अंदर सबसे बुनियादी चीज़ इत्तेहाद है। अभी वक्त नहीं गया, पाकिस्तान के लिए रास्ते खुले हैं। फिर कायदे आज़म की बात के ईमान पर पूरा ईमान रखो, डाउट से निकल जाओ। तो लिहाजा ये बहुत ज़रूरी है कि कोई भी कहे कि पाकिस्तान ऐसा, पाकिस्तान वैसा। मैं आपसे वादा करता हूँ, आप अपने आप से वादा कीजिए कि पाकिस्तान बेहतरीन तरक्की याफ्ता मुल्क बनेगा। चंद सालों की बात है, इससे ज़्यादा की नहीं, अगर आपने दामन पकड़ लिया।
The President also said that on this important day, the nation should also remember their oppressed brothers and sisters in held Kashmir, who have been facing Indian atrocities for decades. Meanwhile, outgoing Prime Minister Shehbaz Sharif said that while the country had defeated many odds and achieved milestones, the story of Pakistan has yet to reach its culmination. The first international flight from Dubai landed at Skardu airport in what was called a historic moment. The PK234 flight took off from Dubai at 4:15 am with 80 passengers on board and successfully landed at the Skardu International Airport. After 4 hours and 30 minutes, the flight received a water cannon welcome upon landing at the airport, while passengers were presented with bouquets of flowers. The National Accountability Bureau rearrested former Chief Minister Punjab Chaudhry Pervez Elahi after his release from Adiala jail. Following the conclusion of his detention under the MPO, Chaudhry Pervez Elahi was discharged from Adiala jail today. However, he was apprehended by the NAB over failing to provide information in Access Beyond the Means case against him, his son Munis Elahi and other family members. Elahi's lawyer Amir Said termed the arrest political and said his legal team would challenge it in the Lahore High Court. Torrential rain in India's Himalayas triggered landslides over the weekend that have killed at least 41 people, with over a dozen trapped or missing. Unusually heavy rain and melting glaciers have brought deadly flash floods to the mountains of India and neighboring Pakistan and Nepal over the past year or two, with government officials increasingly blaming climate change. Television footage from India's Himachal Pradesh state showed houses flattened by landslides, buses and cars hanging on the edge of the precipices after roads gave way, and hundreds of people at rescue sites as emergency workers struggled to clear debris. In one of the most deadliest incidents, a temple collapsed in India in the state capital Shimla, with rescuers pulling out at least 9 bodies.